Welcome to today's episode of Wellbeing with Neka. How have you been? If this is not your first time of coming across this video, I hope you have been practicing all you have been learning. And to you, if this is your first time, please don't hesitate to subscribe because here we talk about everything well-being. And you know that when it comes from a professional, it has to come with a lot of value. So please drop your comments, subscribe and like any of our videos that catches your attention so you don't miss upcoming topics. Today, we are going to talk about something that people might want to know, but they do not know how to craft the question or where to get the answers. Don't worry, I've taken that stress off you. We're talking about important foods that can help with brain and alertness. Yes, as we age, our brain functions, our cognitive functions, our psychological functions tend to decline. Even when we are not yet aging, we have young ones who we want to grow up to be mentally and psychologically alert. So, on today's episode, I'll be telling you 5 powerful foods that you do not know or you may not know how important they are for cognitive development and for maintaining brain alertness. So, let's go. Number one on our list is fatty fish. Yes, fatty fish. Those fish that when you roast or when you boil, you notice they are fatty. They are very good for your brain development or to maintain alertness. Why are they like that? Fatty fish are very rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are paramount for mental and cognitive development. So imagine constantly eating omega-3 fatty acid, what it will do to your brain. It will keep your brain healthy, it will keep your brain alert, it will keep your brain at maximum function. So if you're not a fish person, this will be your cue to try out eating fatty fish. If you do not know which fish falls under fatty fish, I'll give you a list of a few. Some of the most common fatty fish available are salmon, mackerel, tuna. I think these are the most common and you can easily find anywhere. What does fatty fish actually do? Fatty fish is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and research has shown that regular consumption of omega-3 fatty acid reduces the risk of developing dementia. It also increases the brain volume. So in all, fatty fish is very essential for your brain and cognitive development. I hope this makes you go to the market to shop for fatty fish. And for tuna, there are a lot of people who say that tuna or canned tuna are not rich in omega-3 fatty acids. That is false. Tuna can be fresh or canned. You also have your sardines, those tiny sardines. They are very rich in omega-3 fatty acid. So that is our number one foods that are excellent for our brain. Let's go to number two. Number two are green leafy vegetables. Green leafy vegetables are high in nitrates and folates. For the benefit of those who might not be very science inclined, let's not go very deep. We'll just tell you what these things do for our brains. Nitrates and folates help in increasing blood flow to the brain and also release of serotonin individually. Serotonin is the go happy hormone that improves our mood. Which vegetables count as green leafy vegetables? We have the kales, we have the amaranths, we have lettuce, cabbage, any vegetable that comes leafy and is green, just get it. So imagine having a combination of oily fish and leafy vegetables in a diet. Imagine the wonders you'll do to your brain or to your child's brain or whoever is eating from your pot. That takes us to number 3. Next on our list is green tea. Green tea contains a non-protein amino acid called L-theanine. What does this L-theanine do to the brain? L-theanine promotes a calm alertness. You know, you are alert and you're calm, but does not cause drowsiness. It's alert in a mild kind of way. Green teas are also low in caffeine, so the low caffeine and the L-theanine combination keeps your brain alert in a very mild and attention-focusing kind of way. So you might try this as a form of boosting your mental health, boosting your brain health. So green tea, green leafy vegetables, oily fish can actually make a very good one-plate meal. What do you think about trying that out? Before you try that, let's go to the next powerful food that helps our brain stay alert and healthy. The fourth powerful food for our brain health is dark chocolate. Yes, original cacao dark chocolate. These contain flavonoids which help with cerebral blood flow or blood flow to the brain. They also contain magnesium, which is very good for mood control or mood stabilization. If you're conscious of your brain health, you might think of inculcating bits of dark chocolate in your diet. No, it doesn't have to be an addiction. It doesn't have to be something you eat every day. But bits and pieces in your diet on different days would definitely be beneficial to your brain health. And the last but not the least are nuts. The walnuts, the chia seeds, the hazelnuts, those are packed with essential nutrients that help with brain health. So listen as we round up on the fifth powerful food that helps with brain health. Nuts are packed with vitamin E, which helps us maintain clean focus and alertness. A handful of nuts here and there is just what you need to get your brain working. If you are not a nut person, you might need to reconsider this, knowing that it could help you reduce your risk of dementia and also help your day become more productive. So this brings us to the last of the 5 powerful foods that help with brain health. So a quick rundown on what we have mentioned, just in case you're getting to this video at this point. We've mentioned green leafy vegetables, we mentioned fatty fish, we mentioned green tea, we mentioned dark chocolate, and lastly but not the least, we mentioned nuts. Will you try any of these? Will you incorporate them heavily into your diet? If yes, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching me today. I hope you subscribe so you don't miss any of the wonderful topics that we discuss. You will also want to know that as growing children need these foods, not just for aging people, not just for old people like us, but for the whole population. Thank you and see you in our next video. Bye.